Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus. We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
I think I need to clear my head. Freya's made her room so verdant and calming. I don't suppose she'd mind. Ah, much better. Care to join me, Kratos? Have a seat, think about your breathing, try and find stillness in your mind?
No.
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
I'm just gonna keep working on this till you're ready to head out.
Appreciate it. You are well.
Take more than a porch full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
I was mauled by a bear!
Nudged, more like it. Sure, I'm open. And the kid? What about your boy? What are you looking for?
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Master Kratos!
Thank you for coming. Much to discuss.
The Hound of Hell is no longer a threat.
Indeed. You have proven worthy of great responsibility, Master Kratos. Please forgive me if I've been abrupt or at all impertinent of late. The loss of Madame Neathog weighed heavily upon her, even before the grave uncertainties of this Garm episode. I do sincerely apologize for my rude demeanor during this time.
I did not notice.
You are being polite, of course. My demeanor was borderline cruel. Surely this was a source of some discomfort for you.
No.
My conversational wounds run deep then, and you would hide the scars. I swear, Master Kratos, I will make it up to you someday. Until we meet again.
What else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir, burning ocean, into the heart of the silent nature herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it was worth all that blood and music.
Brock, when you knew Faye, was she...
Let me stop you right there, killer. Brock ain't one to go breaking no confidences. Not even when it comes to the dearly departed. You don't hear me spreading your business all over town, do you? Smiths don't blab. It's just how it's gotta be.
As our souls transformed, our minds remained, until those two perverted the pain. Our lives cut short, souls sinking deeper, until gathered up
by the Raven Keeper.
Raven Keeper.
An acolyte of Odin's, very secretive, trusted with his dirtiest deeds. Never met her myself.
Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. A bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably. Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into it time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Set that aside for now. Come. It is an ingredient from the recipe. How did they reach this realm?
Oh, they were well versed in realm travel. You see, Yari was raised a Midgardian warrior. Meant to fight in the family's wars, find a wife, die for glory. But he rejected it. He left.
He followed his own path.
I wouldn't be surprised if we found their mark in other realms as well.
The Hildcray's battle that grave will provide.
Yalti the Stolid!
You are nothing!
I felt that one, brother!
Muy below! You are nothing!
Brother, get up! Brother! Yalti the Stolid!
Wait!
Like it's not vulnerable to physical.
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah? I felt that one, brother.
His kingdom, Lara. You once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
Namir, can we get back to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye. He was always a cauldron of drunken rage, and Sif wasn't much better.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight in hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Amir, you can yell at me if you want. For leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
Gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter than prideful. Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter than prideful. Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter than prideful.
Probably already know that. Behind you! Incoming! I'm tired of you! brother.
Think I'll take it.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, bitter, prideful.
Take wrong! Rise again! I'm tired of you! Take a eat! I'm tired of
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
It's just been the best day!
From under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter and prideful. Killer, you alright?
On your left!
From under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter and prideful.
Rise again!
go! I have a gold and bitter.